when you're referring to the waltz, did people think that was sick, or the idea of two men being together is sick?
Well, it was a standard waltz, so,
so people
and it was just
felt uncomfortable.
Yeah, because they were ballroom dancing, but they were obviously totally in love with each other, and it was a very intimate moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can understand that, you know, people of an older generation actually might be surprised by it, because it's a very kind of traditional thing where the Orthodox way is for a man and woman to dance together, so that's what people are used to. But I mean, I don't think it's sick by any means. I think it's quite cruel to say that. I think sexuality is quite a fluid thing, and, you know, people can't help whether they're born straight or gay or bi, whatever. So yeah, for me, it's like it's not really a weird thing, because for my generation, being gay is not like a weird thing anymore, you know, compared to maybe 40 years ago. So,
and yet there are some people who are in their 20s who still think,
yeah, you're right,
two gay men, ugh.
Yeah, well, I think that's from fear.
If it was two women, they'd be going, ooh.
Exactly. I think it's a fear thing, actually. People feel threatened by the fact that, you know, two men can be together.
No need for that, though, because my Arthur's right beside your pussy right now. And there's no problem at all, is there?
By the way, listeners, we have got two fluffy animals here. Poor old pussy. I picked her up at the what would say, the service station today.
Which is the equivalent of the cat and dog shelter.
Yeah.
She's lovely. Get to know more of Marina and the Diamonds. She's singing live on the show for you very, very soon. But what are you going to talk about? Pick up that telephone right now. Good morning, Australasia. Good afternoon, the Americas. Wherever you happen to be on planet Earth, we are thrilled you're with us tonight. Thank you so much. Spread the word of the owl. This is Metro.
Good morning, Burton Jameson, Tucker Harrington, Singh, Douglas Bryant, Elder Hibbert Johnson.
Well, when I am at home and I'm not working, I look like a pig. I don't look anything. I really look nothing like this. And I do this because, I like fashion as much as the next woman, but I do it because I want my vision of my album to make sense to the people I'm talking about it to. But I heard that comment. I think actually it was my favourite designer in the world, Vivienne Westwood, who said that. And I felt quite upset, actually. I was like, British women are fashionable. We do make an effort. I think maybe they kind of take news headlines like, you know, how we all walk around in our pyjamas in Tesco and stuff. That is like the minority. You know, in London, at least, which is where I live, I think everyone dresses, you know, really well.
I bet at times you've pulled your tracksuit bottoms on and went straight to the takeaway.
At times, that's like every opportunity I get, Alan. And it's especially embarrassing when I meet fans in Sainsbury's and they're like, Marina and the Diamonds. And I think, well, it's nice to meet them, but sometimes I always used to be paranoid that I didn't look like my photos, whereas now I'm kind of pushing that fact, because it's like nobody looks like their photos in pop. Pop is there for illusion, you know. That's the whole magical nature of pop. It should be an illusion. It should be lies.
So you have a big cupboard of frocks.
Yeah,
and then you have fantasy pop frocks.
I have I have like I just wear like a Barber jacket and like leggings and some trainers. That's
all.
That's like if I'm around, I don't live like in a very busy part, so it's like kind of the suburbs of London, and if I'm just
as soon as I heard the Barber jacket, I instantly went to, she's living in countryside as far as the eye can see.
Well, do you know what I said? Well, not why I said that, but I have that jacket because they gifted it to me, and it's better than my puffer jacket that I own. So, and obviously I don't want to wear my cheerleader ones because then I'm really noticeable, like looking really crap.
But essentially, you're quite prepared to go out looking, because at first I would think because your notoriety's increased, you would have to go out kind of
made up.
If not the dark glasses, the hair away, and maybe a hat on and stuff.
Yeah, no, I think it's good actually to let people know that you're just a normal person. Because also I think with like the advent of people like Lady Gaga who were like, you know, I sleep in my heels and stuff like that, which I kind of love because it's performance art.
Yeah.
I think everyone else starts to feel like, oh, I can't ever be caught dead, and you know, without all this on, and if I am, people know that it's a lie and that I'm not the real me. But I'm very, very open about the fact that this is a vision, and I'm kind of playing it to cliches, visual cliches. So that's just what I do, but I don't know about other people.
So if you snaggle a man, you know, if you manage to snare one, trap one.
Snare one.
If you manage to snare one and they go home with you,
they're
expecting fantasy pop frocks. But they're actually going to get Barber jackets.
But they're actually going to get jogging bottoms with curry down them. Can you imagine? Okay, it's not quite that bad. I actually, with, you know, my many boyfriends, I like to be quite natural. So I take all my makeup off. You know, I'm not someone who like kind of goes to bed with their makeup.
You don't keep the little heart-shaped...
No, the heart comes off. Everything comes off, yeah. Everything comes off. I like natural beauty. I think, you know, that's the best. But art's different because art's kind of creating, you know.
Sure, fantastic. Well, thank you very much. There you go, Marina having her say about stuff. And we have Aaron. I want to tell a lie. Aaron from North Shields. Hi, Aaron.
Hello there, Alan.